Hey guys, what's up? It's Pixelated-Apollo. Thank you so much for stopping by, and today the elves are at war. Not the kind of elves that make fudge stripe cookies, or the elves who fix shoes in the middle of the night, or even the elves that work at Santa's sweatshop. These are the elves that will butcher you in cold blood if you piss on the wrong tree. These are the Wood Elves of the old world. This, of course, is Total War Warhammer, and this is a sneak peek to the new DLC that's coming out in a couple days, and I'm pretty sure most people are excited or even interested in this DLC because of elves, and the only thing that's better than one elven army is two elven armies. So we're gonna see some elf on elf action. It's gonna be some steamy fun, and Jackiefish, he's gonna be commanding the other elven faction. So this faction's, there's actually two factions. This faction, I'm probably gonna butcher the name, but it's I think it's Argwylon, something like that. Yeah, not even close. So they're pretty cool. They're pretty much identical. I think they have different legendary lords, so you're gonna see some different legendary lords on the battlefield as well. So this is a really close, really intense battle, and let's go ahead and check out some of these units. I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so we're gonna go really slow over these army comps just so I can show off each model of the units and whatnot. So my force, I have one of this magical cavalry unit. They're the Sisters of the Thorn. They're very expensive and very deadly. So moving on to the rest of my army, I actually have a lot of archers, which no surprise there. I've got 3 units of the Glade Guard. They are not just the Glade Guard, they're the Hagbane Tips. So they're a little bit better than the standard Glade Guard. They're pretty good. Back here, I've got 3 units of the Wildwood Rangers. As you can tell, this unit's pretty offensive. They don't really have a lot of defenses on, and they got these massive weapons that could like cut a cow's head off in one swing. So yeah, they're gonna do a lot of I gotta use them aggressively. Moving on to the rest of my army. In the back lines, I've got 3 units of the Ward Dancers. I think this is a light sword infantry. I'm gonna be using them as reinforcements, just sending them wherever needed, whether it be the flanks or the front line. And then in the front line, I have a hero over here just watching over the cliff. He's in the bush, you know, hiding a little bit. He is a Way Stalker. He's a hybrid weapon specialist, so he's good with his bow and obviously a sword. And then over here, I've got more archers, 3 units of the Way Watchers. Love the outfits here. Fantastic. Fantastic. And then back here, I've got some spear infantry with shields. They're the Eternal Guard. Such an awesome name, and they look fantastic. The reason the archers are so far ahead is because they had vanguard capabilities, so they went past the deployment zone. And then here is the rest of my cavalry. I have the Wild Riders. They're riding on their stags. They're ready to go. They look awesome. It's so cool. I'm so glad they don't ride horses. They ride stags. That's just amazing. That is just pure elf right here. I do have more heroes in the back. I've got some wizards. I've got a spell slinger of life. And then I also have a spell slinger, which is located back here, of beast. So she can spawn like different beasts, magical beasts and stuff. And then I have an eagle. When I see this eagle, I can only think of one thing. America. No, I'm just kidding. But the Great Eagle, it's actually really, really good. One of the cheapest monsters for the elves, but really awesome. And then here's my general, Legendary Lord, Orion. Hybrid weapon specialist, has some really cool spells. Look at that bow. Look at the massive bow. That is crazy. All right, so let's move on to Jackiefish's army. So you can see he's being really aggressive, which I think is something you have to do as the elves, because overall they're a glass cannon and they do a lot of damage, but they don't have a lot of defenses. So just move in and attack. So he's got some Wild Riders with shields already charging forward, it looks like. And then in the front lines, he's got 4 units of the Deepwood Scouts, Swift Shiver Shards. So they're a bit of a special unit here. They also look fantastic. And then he also has one of his heroes that is just asking for trouble. He's also got a Way Stalker just right in front of my archers. In the back lines here, this is where he has his monsters and his infantry. He's got some Eternal Guard with shields. He has some Wild Riders with shields. And then he has 2 Great Eagles. Not 1, but 2 Great Eagles. And then here is his general. It is Durthu. I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah, he looks terrifying. He looks like everyone's nightmare. And then he has more Eternal Guard shields. He actually is bringing a lot of spears to this battle. Here's some Eternal Guard without the shields. I haven't seen them yet. Oh, look at the little dagger on the chest. That is, they lose their spear, they take out the dagger. That is awesome. I love the little things like that. And then he's got more archers, the Glade Guard with the Hagbane tips. And then, oh, check this out, the Hawk Riders. This is a skirmishing unit, but they can fly. That's amazing. They do, they're very tactical. They're very, very useful on the battlefield. And then he's got a small force over here of more Eternal Guard with shields. And then he's got some Wildwood Rangers. All right, guys, enough waiting. Are you ready for this? The battle starts right here with the aggressive push from Jackiefish. And we're gonna have to do some slow motion here and there, but let's just start this. So here they go. He's gonna go ahead and charge forward. And I'm gonna fire down. Look at the green arrows. Oh, it sounds like almost like a spacey sound effect, like a sci-fi sound effect there. But he's gonna charge in without taking not that many casualties, and he's actually gonna get a frontal charge on my my archers and even engage my Wildwood Rangers. So let me do some slow-mo here, because we're going to be doing a lot of slow-mo through this battle just so we can really capture all the chaos in this fight. And also view some of the animations, which I think is really cool. So yeah, his stags are going crazy in my front line. My archer's really suffering. His Deep Wood Scouts, they're doing a lot of damage to my archers over here. And we missed it, but you know that hero he had right in front of my archers? He got evaporated. Well, he didn't die, but he broke. But I think he will return. And you saw some of the animations of the elves getting hit from the enemy arrows. Pretty brutal here, guys. Pretty brutal. I love it. Let's just look. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Just flying back because those arrows just do so much damage, so much power. It pushes them back. So, yeah, I love the blue arrows. And then I have my Cav Force. And the reason I have my Cav Force over here is I was looking for an opportunity to surprise him with a massive Cav charge. But he surprised me. And all my Cav is located in one spot, so they can't go around and support other areas of the battle. And now I have to retreat them because there's really nothing to charge here. He's got spears and archers on hawks. Like, that's never a good situation. So let's go back to normal speed here, where his archers are just obliterating my archers. They're in such a bad position. My hero is trying to soften up those enemy archers as quick as possible. Quick reload. Reload, Legolas. No, I'm just kidding. You got to get some Lord of the Ring jokes in here as well. Mentions. Alright, Eternal Guard. They're with their shields. Jackiefish now committing some of his infantry. He is retreating his Cav, which are actually breaking, but they should return. They haven't shattered. Now I'm moving up my infantry. Oh, wait. No, he's going to hold them here. He's going to hold them here. Look at that background. That is so cool. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm going to do my charge. I'm going to be aggressive with these great offensive units, right? Charge! Oh, what was that? That's not a charge, you fools! You fools. So we got a very intense fight here against a defensive versus offensive. Now we've got an eagle joining the fight, and he's tearing up with his talons. Oh, jeez. My men are just turning into blood. So vicious. Come on, kill that eagle. He's also got, let's see. Let's slow it down here. He's charging in another eagle, trying to silence my archers here. My archers, okay, I gotta do, I'm sorry guys, I gotta do slow motion because it's just, these battles are so fast and so intense. So on the other side, I'm trying to send over as many archers as possible to try to shoot down these archers because they are just chewing up my army. And he's pushed up his infantry, but I'm not going to contest his infantry because I don't really have anything for it. I do have some Eternal Guard though, which looks like they're headed over that way. And I've got some Wild Riders that are just waiting in the back, waiting for a good opportunity to charge. Let's head back to normalcy where I'm charging in the Eternal Guard versus his Eternal Guard. So it's a nice even battle here. Yes, brace for impact. And those damn Hawk Riders, man. That was such, I didn't even know that unit existed. Oh, there's my little sprite here. my wizard. Oh, we got some spells coming down. Or actually, that's just the basic attack. That is awesome. That is so cool. I love how she flies. She floats. Come on. She's got some cool powers here. Alright, so let's go back to slow motion here. View the front line. We've got more fighting on the front line as well. Look at that. So we'll get rid of the HUD here so we get a better view. So it's Eternal Guard versus Eternal Guard. Pretty nasty fight. And there's his general moving in. It looks like his general is going to be committing into this main fight on this front. And then let's head back over here where we've got... Oh, I forgot. Guys, I'm so sorry, but I forgot to show you the forest dragon. Look at, he's got antlers. He's got antlers. He's adorable. But it's not adorable because he's killing my woodland, or what are they called? The woodland rangers. Oh, watch out, guys. Watch out. Oh, not a good sight. Yeah, they have a dragon. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do against flying hawk archers and dragons? Like, that's not a good thing. And unfortunately, I was microing so hardcore that I wasn't even paying attention to my Sisters of the Thorn. So Jackiefish was able to run him down with his wild riders and cut them up and break them, so I couldn't use them, which is a real tragic situation because they're so expensive and so deadly. I just didn't use them properly. Alright, so now I've got more wild riders headed over this way to the front line. Look at them prance around. That is so cool. Alright, so I'm gonna look for an opportunity to charge, but I don't really see one. I can't really charge the backs of my own men, so I'll continue to wait, be patient. He's just, look at it, it's just raining down green arrows on my position. Also blue arrows coming in. Not a good sight. My general is holding back in reserve. I'm sending over more archers to focus down those enemy flying archers. And I've got more wild riders coming in this way. Oh, we got it. Is this a spell coming in? Jackiefish using a spell. He's using ravens coming down on my position. Not good. Come on. It didn't do that much damage, though. I think it's more of a debuff than anything. Oh, and then I put down a spell, though. Oh, it's the Great Tree of Justice. Oh, and the stags coming in. That was gruesome, jumping right down this little hill right here. That was beautiful. Now we got my eagle. The eagles joining the fight. Oh, the eagle sound effects are so glorious. So they're going to try to turn this battle around. So I know it's a little confusing to tell who's who, but just look for the light green and the dark green. And my wizard's still going at it. She's covered in blood, elf blood. Oh, there's Jackiefish's aerial units here, looking for more prey to kill on the battlefield. Wow. You know, say what you want about Warhammer. Yes, there's things I don't like about it, and some major things, like how arcadey it is. But you gotta give credit to just the animation and the models here, and just the overall artwork of this game is just unbelievable. And that I can really appreciate, and that is why I will continue to play Warhammer. Just because, look at that. It's just so cool. It's just so awesome. And his general, man, he's chewing up some foes. Chewing up some foes. So I'm trying to hold back his main infantry here with my wild riders. Not really effective since they're taking on spears. It's not a great matchup. His archers are still alive, still kicking, still doing a lot of damage. And then he's got more troops over here. I'm actually winning on this side. So after taking on that, oh my, did you see that? Okay, so that's awesome. She just like grabbed an elf and then threw him up in the air. That's amazing. That is so cool. And now I'm gonna continue to chase down, but I gotta move fast because his archers are now focusing down on my position. Keep pushing, men, keep pushing. Look at that, the green arrows, they're so obvious. You can see them clearly fly through the air and just break down my men's hopes and dreams. But my only option is to continue to push. I don't really have a lot of cav left over, but I do have some cav, enough to be effective. There they are, the wild riders. They're gonna charge down this way and try to take out these archers on the other side. The dragon is still wreaking havoc in my back lines, unfortunately. My archers, I really needed to keep my archers alive, and I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it, but the balance of power is still, it's still possible for me to win. I can still turn this one around. There's 4 minutes left in the battle replay. Anything is possible. I'm also winning on this side thanks to my hero here, who's just blasting people away. Okay, so we need another slow motion recap here. Oh no, don't die on me. Oh, the stag is going down. That's too bad. Let's see, I've got more cav just charging the back. Now let's see, the other stag units here, the wild riders. So I'm about to charge. Oh, look how glorious this is. Ride with me one last time, great stags of the woods. All right, so they're gonna charge in. I want to do normal speed. You know what? Let's watch this in slow-mo. Let's watch this because this is gonna be beautiful. There they go. Yes. Oh, that guy lost his head in the charge. The antler just cutting off his head. I didn't even, those antlers must be really sharp. I don't know. I didn't even think that was possible. But yeah, I'm just crushing his elven archers here. That is awesome. So there they go. They're going to push. That's going to really help out in this battle. And there we... Oh, she did it again. She did it again. But Jackiefish now moving in reinforcements. You can see them charging down the hill here. He also has his flying units harassing my men. Come on, here comes the reinforcements. Not a good sight. Not a good sight at all. I need more support in this front line. There's small pockets of fighting left and right. Oh, I forgot to show you this unit over here too. This is called the Branch Wraith. It's adorable. It's like a little tree beard, but it's a wraith. I know. Don't get salty, guys. But it looks cool. It looks really awesome. But he's harassing my troops. My eagle was chasing down some of these archers, but I just felt like it was a waste of time, and I need to go to this main fight because this fight right here in the center will decide the battle. And let's view from the eagle's point of view here. About to fly in and yes, do damage against these spearmen. Not that much damage though, unfortunately. Oh, sorry guys. Let me exit out of there. What is going on? Whoa! Oh, okay, he's okay. I thought he was growing. The elf was growing, but he's being tossed up in the air. More cab charging in, trying to take out his general. If we can take out the general, we can break the morale of his men. But it's not looking like that's gonna happen. He just killed like 5 of my my stags there, my stag riders or wild riders. And now my eagle is surrounded. My hero is surrounded. They fight back to back. Oh, we got. Oh no, that's not a spell. I thought she was doing a spell there. Oh, nice flanking charge from the wild riders there. That's definitely needed in this situation. The eagle and the wizard looking at each other in despair as they fight on. We're not gonna make it. Then we got the dragon coming in to seal the deal right here. So yeah, this has been a very long battle for a Warhammer battle, especially a 1v1. There's a nice charge over here. I mean, this is just the ragtag units that you know, like they broke, but they've returned to try to do their last little fight. These wade dancers, man, or war dancers, I'm sorry. They're pretty cool. They got some cool animations. Nice. The dual wielding blades there. All right, look at this. I still have a grouping of troops here. My general's still alive. He's seen some action, but Jackiefish, what he was doing is he was trying to snipe out my general, so I had to run him away. But I mean, I got units. Look on the battlefield. I got units just scattered everywhere, which is usually what happens in Warhammer. Your troops break and they come back, and then they're just all over the battlefield. So I just need to regroup. And here comes a charge. Some infantry from Jackiefish going after my general. General's gonna stand his ground here. Boom! Get wrecked! It's like, how dare you challenge me? There's my Wildwood Rangers. That dragon only had half health. We really got to do more damage. The only hope of winning this battle is killing that dragon. The balance of power is not looking great. His general's still very healthy. And of course, he's still got these really annoying hawk riders. Look at them. Look at these bastards. God, they're so annoying. And he's about to close in on what's left of my army. He's actually doing a nosedive into my archers. These hawks are just chewing them up. My general's like, no! Back away! Back away! Oh, where is my general? Oh, God. This is like that Birds movie. It's horrifying. Here comes his general coming in to seal the deal. To take victory from my Wood Elves. Nobody wins in this battle. My general is making his last stand. He is surrounded, outnumbered. Not looking good. Look at they're just surrounding him. You can't even see him. There's so many wings just flapping around. I'm trying to regroup over here, but my men are starting to waver. My heroes are starting to waver. This is my Wade Stalker. He's been doing a pretty good job getting some good kills. But yeah, he's fallen back. And my general is now dead. And that concludes today's battle. Jackiefish able to steal victory from me. Or I shouldn't say steal, because he pretty much had the game. I mean, I had somewhat of a comeback. I thought I was going to get murdered in this fight because Jackiefish really caught me by surprise. But I think I came back a little bit there with the great stag, or I'm sorry, wild rider charges there. Let's end the replay. and see the results of the kills. If you look at my kills, my wild riders, they did all right. I think I could have done a little bit better, but I'm really not too upset on how they performed. One got 174 kills, which I can't complain about. The Sisters of the Thorn, that was a total waste of money because I didn't use them correctly. 39 kills with the Great Eagle. I think that could have been better. Let's see, what are these? The Wildwood Rangers doing a great job getting a decent amount of kills. My Ward Dancers not doing so hot. The Eternal Guard doing okay. Glade Guard doing pretty poor. My heroes all did pretty well-ish. And then the Waystalker getting 59 kills, which is pretty solid. So I think overall my Cav did the best, but I think I really failed with keeping my archers alive and killing his monsters. Because looking at his monsters, 106 with the dragon, 56, 37 with the eagles. His archers did pretty well there. I mean, it really is a pretty even spread on Jackiefish's side. So that concludes our first video of the elves, and I'm really excited to show some more content of the elves. They're really fun. I might even do I might stream a campaign, so look out for that. I definitely want to stream more. I need to stream more on Twitch, so check that out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this gives you a good view of what to expect from the Wood Elves. Definitely really cool. And if you did like the video, be sure to leave a like, a comment, share, and of course subscribe if you haven't. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.